Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. This is going to be a little bit of a impromptu, calm discussion roundup of our international break. It's finally coming to an end, people. Finally coming to an end, and we get to look forward to Premier League football kicking off in just a few days. Bring it. Anyway, what we're normally scared of when it comes to this time of year, or this time of the season, which seems to be quite frequent as of the last few months, the international break, is that, injuries can happen. Players can go missing. All of a sudden, things go wrong. For Chelsea, it's been a very, very, very good international break. And we're going to give a little bit of a roundup of what's happened here, what's happened there, what's happened everywhere. Before I do, though, I want to let you guys know of three things. Firstly, if you haven't caught yesterday's Reddit video, you want to see Mason Mount under the influence of anesthesia, make sure you check out this video after you are done. You'll have a nice little laugh, get the popcorn, enjoy yourself. Secondly, there won't be a watch-along on Saturday for the Leicester-Chelsea game. I apologise, I'm not going to be here. I am going to be travelling, you could say, and I'm going to be watching the game thanks to this, but that's all I could do. So when I arrive, I will make sure that I give you guys a match review. As always, that will be dropping as normal, but there won't be a watch-along. So just the one-off. There will be a watch-along after that for all the remaining games, just not this one against Leicester. And I know we're playing in the away kit. What are the chances? And third, tomorrow morning, there is going to be a live stream on here with two guests. Now, for those of you that are familiar with Thursday every single week, you know that I go over onto Matisse's channel alongside the other side of the coin, and we do All You Can Eat Chelsea. I am bringing those two to my channel here tomorrow, 10:15 a.m. UK time. Make sure you guys are here. We're going to have a little bit of a discussion. We're welcoming both of them. It's their first appearance, I think, on here. So, yeah, make sure you're here. If you can watch, 10:15 a.m. GMT UK time. Be here. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. What's been popping? For me, it's been a great international break. I've seen England destroy Albania. I've seen England put San Marino back to the day job. Let's have it right, because the San Marino players, they're all amateurs. Or what? Actually, amateurs? Are they amateurs? Technically, they count as amateur footballers because they all have day jobs. You could say semi-pro. Anyway, they all have day jobs. England, not even decimated. What's the next level? What's beyond decimated? 10-0. I said it, didn't I? I said it a couple of videos ago. England better go and score 10. They better beat San Marino 10-0. What happens? We beat San Marino 10-0. It just tells you the jinx that I had last season, gone. That's history. Anyway, England 10-0. In terms of my other half, Algeria, we've made it through to the final round of qualifying, and trust me, for all the football enthusiasts out there, those that really just like to watch good, intense football, the last round of African qualifying is going to be crazy. Why? Because it's 10 teams, 10 group winners that have to play each other. They get drawn for each of them to have a match. So you get 5 matches, 5 pair-ups, 2 legs. It's going to be crazy. Algeria, Nigeria, Senegal, Morocco, Ivory Coast, Cameroon. One of them have to qualify. Tunisia, I think they got to qualify. Who else have I missed? Egypt. It's mad. You're going to find blockbuster matches, so make sure you tune in. That's going to be quite the laugh. And overall though, for Chelsea, it's been fantastic. We've seen Pulisic return for the United States. He put on a very good display against Mexico. That's like a derby. That's like Chelsea-Tottenham, except, in the Americas. United States versus Mexico. The US coming out 2-0 winners. Pulisic scoring. Didn't get too many minutes, which is perfect, because we don't want him to get injured. We want him to, not play 90, get a little bit of match fitness going on, come back and light it up. So that's looking very, very good. Mason Mount, we all saw the Mason Mount Conor Gallagher thing. Mason Mount went back to Cobham. Obviously, he got rid of his wisdom tooth, so he couldn't perform for England. He couldn't, so he withdrew from the England squad. Conor Gallagher taking his place, and we got a win-win situation that I've already explained. Mason Mount goes back to Cobham. By the way, Mason Mount trained today. He's back in Cobham, back at full training. He will be ready for selection for the Leicester game. Beautiful. And as for Conor Gallagher, lighting it up at Crystal Palace, played against San Marino yesterday, put on a very, very good display. Very, very good display. Such a shame that he didn't score, because he really should have. He really should have. There was one ball that went all the way across, landed on a plate for him, and I don't know why he didn't put any power on the ball. But great performance from Conor Gallagher, his first appearance for England, and long may it continue. But yeah, England winning 10-0 against San Marino. By the way, England winning 10-0. That's not something to be really excited about. I know it's 10-0, but it's San Marino. Let's just put it into context. I really think look, these guys have day jobs. No word of a lie. If I manage to pluck out 11 lads, right, or 10 other lads, because I'll be playing, of course, 10 other lads from my area, I guarantee we'd give San Marino a game. That's the level. San Marino, I don't understand why San Marino even have a football team. Why don't they just, I don't know, just look at Italy. Just try and be Italians. I've never fully understood the whole concept of San Marino. Really, unless if it's just about the Vatican, that's something else. But look, I don't know. Anyway, with the whole, that side of Europe, by the way, if we're talking about Italy and the European qualifying for the World Cup, wow, what a bit of a shock. Jorginho having a little bit of a shock. Emerson, if he still counts as our player, I do think we're going to sell him anyway, but I know he's on loan, but I think we'll get rid of him eventually. Italy are going to the playoffs. They haven't automatically qualified for the World Cup. You see all these countries that have qualified. England have qualified. France have qualified. Germany have qualified. Talking of Germany, Kai Havertz on the score sheet. Great. Spain, I believe, have qualified. Loads of other countries. But in that group of Italy, Switzerland have qualified for the World Cup 2022. Italy have to go to the playoffs. I gotta say, yeah. And yeah, this is me putting on my England tinted glasses because, Italy, and the fact that we lost the Euro final to them at Wembley, it still hurts. Yeah, it still stings. I'll be honest, yeah. We all thought it was coming home, and then the Italians came in and just took it away from us, yeah. Look, this isn't the performance of European champions, is it? 10-0 against San Marino is a performance of what European champions would look like. Just saying. Anyway, please, Italians, please, don't get angry with me. I beg, please. It's a bit of a shock, though. I really didn't expect Italy to underperform in this manner. And the fact that they have to go to the playoffs, who are they going to end up playing? There's this whole similar situation with the Netherlands and the Turkey group, for example. That is quite a group. If I'm not mistaken, there's the Netherlands, Norway, Turkey and Montenegro that have a possibility of making it, whether it's automatic or a playoff. So there's that. There's going to be big teams in the playoffs. Scotland have made it to the playoffs. So who are Italy going to end up playing? And there's a chance here that they might lose out. Imagine Italy, the European champions, not showing up to the World Cup. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought it? Anyway, I'm not bitter. Look, it's been a great international break overall, though, for Chelsea. If we end this about Chelsea, look, all the players that are going to be coming back, injury-free, everyone's looking good, everyone's on form. And now we look to Leicester. Let's be real. Lukaku, he's back in training. Werner, I think, will eventually come back to train. I don't think he'll play against Leicester, but I think onwards he will be available. Mason Mount has made his way back to Cobham, as I've already said. He's training, so he's looking good. Hudson-Odoi stayed. He didn't go to international duty whatsoever, not even the under-21s, because he has established that he's trying to make it into the senior squad. Why he didn't get called up, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not fussed because that means that he's been at Cobham, he's been training. If we're talking about other players, let's talk about Morocco very, very shortly. Ziyech stayed. He wasn't called up. So in terms of squad depth, availability, selection, Thomas Tuchel is going to have quite a good problem. Everyone's fit, everyone's ready, everyone's got match fitness, everyone's good to go, except Timo Werner, I think and I predict. But we'll see. You never know. It's only Tuesday. We've still got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up until Saturday, so we'll see what happens in those few days. But it's looking good. We've come out of this international break unscathed. And now there isn't an international break until March. So, for Chelsea, what does that mean? And this is what we're going to be talking about mainly tomorrow on the morning stream with Matisse and with Miz. We're going to dissect what does it mean for Chelsea now. What can Chelsea do? What do we have to do? Because now we're top of the table. We've got to stay there. December, January, AFCON kicks in. Club World Cup. I don't know whether that's going to be January or February, but that will eventually kick in. Then we've got the Champions League last 16 to start thinking about. It's all going to get quite turbulent. The schedule's going to be heavy. So we're going to dissect exactly what Chelsea need to do to come out of this portion of the season unscathed. Because if we manage to do a good job, we will have one hand on that Premier League trophy. Just saying. But I will get into it tomorrow morning. Let me know what you think in the comment section below regarding the international break. How's your country done? And are you happy with how it's all gone down? Now, as I've said, we wait until March. It's going to be Premier League, Premier League, Premier League. All the way up until March. Club World Cup, competitions. Looking forward to the Champions League. This, that and the other. It's about to get tasty. The fixtures are going to be quite crazy too. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, as I've said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Much appreciated. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. And I will see you tomorrow on the live stream at 10:15 a.m. UK time. And then I will give you a video later on in the day anyway. So I'll see all of you tomorrow. Have a good one. Look after yourself. See you then. Take care. And peace.